Oh, live. Let me message everybody. Okay. Okay, 1 minute. Gonna pull up the recognition. Look at us. We are on time. Like slime.
So then, am I supposed to turn it in today or
For the $100 days,
yeah.
you can fill it out every time, or you can fill it out once a month and do several entries. Because every time you do it, you get an entry.
Okay.
So if you sell $100 Monday and $500 Wednesday, that's 2 entries.
So just do it at the end of the month.
You totally can, and then I do a raffle at the end of the month. I haven't done it yet, but we're gonna do it. Yeah.
I'm supposed to turn it in. I'm so upset because when you send it to us, and you always send it to us. You're like,
Yeah.
send it at least once or twice a month. Every time you send it, my printer wasn't working. And now my printer's working, I keep forgetting to turn it out.
Okay.
It's so weird.
All right. I'll let them know I'm live. And Tiffany was like, my helper wants me. All right. I'm also gonna bring.
Is there something
In here? What do you need?
I mean, I had network in there.
We have Wi-Fi. Do you want the password?
Sure, because this is not. I don't even have.
Okay. We're gonna go ahead and get started. So you can connect to this while I do announcements and stuff. Hi everyone, whether you're watching now or later. So excited to have you. Okay. Make sure you can see. Okay. So some quick announcements that I can think of this new month. Just make sure you're tracking where you are with your bracelet, your faces, all your trackers and everything like that. What's really cool is we've got these new Star Reporter prizes that are absolutely fabulous. Local consultants here, you can just grab a flyer. We have, yeah, and we're tracking faces for the month. We're also tracking share calls. So anytime you do a share, let me know, because we have the tracker here locally to like write our names, and then I have the virtual tracker to put your face on every single time. And our unit goal is 50 unit shares this month, like combined, and then faces, it's 150 faces. We're not even close, but I totally believe that we can get through this and make October awesome. It's a really great time to implement the healthy selfie. I love the script I use when I book referrals, because it basically says your friend thought you would be interested in supporting this cause, can I borrow your face? Like 9 times out of 10 I got a yes. And I don't get a lot of yeses with referrals, which is really cool. And there's an album. I've started making albums in the unit page for different things, like healthy selfie, holiday central, all those things. Versus, where's that picture? I can't find it. You know, like it's, yeah. If you don't save them to your phone, like it can be super hard to find. I can't think of anything else. Like anything. Oh, okay. So, company signing promotion for new consultants. They're getting 2 masks this month. They're getting the charcoal mask and the gel mask, which is amazing. It's really, really cool. And then, of course, you have the team building promotion. So, if you, the consultant, add the most team members in the month in your unit, you're going to get this Courage arrow necklace, which is really cool. And then you're also going to get entered in to win a diamond watch. And that's everybody that earned that promotion. They get entered into the raffle. So it's really cool. And then, of course, the bracelet this month is for Courage. All right, do some recognition. We're going to do local and non-local. So thank you, Heather, for turning in your form. Yay, you. Oh. Okay, never mind. All right, so first we're going to do bookings. You have to get 5 to get on-stage recognition here, and 5 to get on-local recognition there. So you had 5 or more bookings. Oh no, if you did any any type of booking policy, I want you to go woo, 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 woo. I know. I thought that was so much fun, and the clapping, like, it's just like, all right, if you make any booking calls, I want you to stand up. Oh wait, or just ask that, right? Any bookings, sorry, any bookings. Woo, woo. Okay, if you did 5 or more, stay standing. Ah! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited, we're both standing. Okay, well, you guys come on up, we're gonna cha-cha. I'm so excited. Okay. Let me do the board. Better meeting. So excited. Okay. 1, 2, oh wait, I want to get the 11. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Well, let's go first. I love fish. Okay. Okay. What did you get?
I got 6.
Awesome.
I get 6.
Double face! You both get around. That's so exciting! That's great! I'm so happy. So happy. Can't even tell you. Okay, let me ask you guys. Okay, so the girls online can hear where your bookings from. Where did your bookings come from? Like,
All the time referrals.
Referrals. Wow.
I have about
And you
the
guys.
last 6 months worth to self.
That's so crazy awesome. What were yours from?
So warm shedding and the facial boxes.
Perfect. Okay, so that's what I love. I can know what you see. That's what I love is that she got 6 bookings from referrals, and she got 6 bookings from warm chats and facial box leads. So it really goes to show every type of lead generating business can get you referrals, and you always want to have several tools in your pocket. So let me get the phone again because you're at some double points. I'm just so excited.
I know, right?
Oh gosh, I'm so excited. Okay. I couldn't tell. Okay. Next we're gonna celebrate faces. How many faces did you see? Of course, we have 2 faces. So if you saw any faces this week, it doesn't matter how many, I want you to go woo 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 woo. If you saw 5 or more faces, I want you to stand up. That's okay, we'll move on. All right, so next we're going to do retail sales. So, of course, the reason why we recognize retail sales, I'm just doing this on practice. I don't want to get in the habit of cubes. I just want to get in the habit because we're going to fill this room with community consultants. We're going to be a part of your unions. Okay, so we recognize sales is because sales are what are the lifetime of our business. If you did not get to watch Lauren Mayfield Banks' video yesterday about Are You Afraid of Selling? You need to watch it. It is so powerful. Yes, it is so powerful. It's on our unit page. I shared it. It's really powerful. Really smooth spoke to me. The thing that stuck out the most was when she said, if you were not rolling in the dough and you had to think about how much money is in your bank account before you spend money, you're not an entrepreneur. You're not. Oh, you are not. You're ordinary. You're an ordinary thinker. You're not kind of taking that leap. And of course, we know it takes time to build to that. So if you're a new consultant, you're like, oh, I'm still not rolling in the dough. It's fine. But yeah. So think about that. All right, we're gonna move. Oh, we're still doing retail sales. Okay, so if you sold anything this week, you opened your store, why don't you go woo 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 woo? Oh, can I do a boomerang with you guys going like this? Okay, because y'all are so cute. All right. Small, and I know right now it's small, but it is fun. It is awesome. Okay. Okay, that welcome thing has got to come down because it's always like, and it sounds like somebody's knocking on the window. Okay, I'm wondering, Timmy, can you sit beside her because that was a feeling that I was talking to my friends and we got free pumpkins at the Maze because we did a school trip, okay, homeschool trip. And I'm sitting there and talking and the stem is right here and I went like this as I'm talking. Smacked myself right in with the pumpkin. It was literally like this for like 5 seconds. I was like so stunned that I did. And I was like, I just laughed forever, but I literally was like this, and then my skin was like up my mouth, and I was like, what happened? It was like crazy. Okay, so I'm gonna count to 3, and you're just gonna go, whoo, whoo. You wanna practice? 1, 2, 3. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Queens. I love this. This makes me so happy. Like seriously, you can't move. I'm refuse. I am boycotting this thing. Okay. Queen of bookings. Hashtag my UK life. Save. Okay, back to it. All right, so if you opened your store, whoop, whoop. If you sold 300 or more retail this week, I want you to stand up. What is it? I'm kidding people out. I was saying that I don't know what it was. Just twice. Just write it down. Even if you write it on a piece of paper, I'm fine with it. Do you have anything going on the receipts? Piece of paper that you're going to the meeting. So 300 or more stay. Because our meetings are on Wednesday now. From Wednesday to Wednesday. Yeah, so from Wednesday to Wednesday. Alright, so we're gonna go with those faces. We're gonna see those faces. I don't know if you guys watching right now. Okay. Okay, Sharon. Adding new team members. So what I really love about Ari at Retreat, she's just talking about sharing the opportunity. And we hear this a lot. Mary Kate asks us to do this. Mary Kate asks us to do this. And sometimes for me, that can almost annoy me. Like, okay, I get it. Like, we're supposed to share the opportunity. I get it. But there are little things that people say that just kind of hit you. And I just lost what she said. And I can't remember what it was. So anyway, sharing is important. Sharing is caring. And it is really important because for us, we make it all about us. I'm so nervous. She intimidates me. She doesn't want to sign. I know she's not going to sign. They're just totally making it about us and we're prejudging. If we just ask, oh, this is what I was going to say. This actually does not already happen. So, I was going to talk about this game here class and I didn't bring my starter kit. So back up. Okay, so anyways, on the new placemats that come in the starter kit for the new consultants, they don't have a starter kit flyer on the back that most of our deal sheets do, and that is okay. Okay, don't freak out, it's not a big deal. You can use whatever deal sheet you want. It's totally fine. I've completely gone away from using, right, this is still locked, sorry. From using the, from the Queen Bag, Princess Bag, and all of that, and getting more profit. So what I'm going to do is the company has like pieces, like team building sheets with this theme character thing on it. I'm also thinking of printing mini ones that I laminate and still handing them out because you know how like, all right, turn this over and you're going to see your second deal on the back. You know, it's an easy transition. But I think it'll be fine to kind of turn it to, okay, so we also have this last deal for you. You may be wondering what this is about. And so you talk about it. And so when you're closing, after you do your marketing, and a lot of times consultants have issues going from taking the sale. Like taking the sale, I feel like is the easiest thing. Like, all right, what do you want? You want something great? I'm going to buy it for you. Yeah. And so what Mary does is she takes her starter kit and she flips it over, or you take whatever card you have and just say, okay, what excited you about this? That blew my mind. So you take the sale, all right, what sets did you want to go home with today, or what did you like? Did you want to take something home for you say it? Okay, great, write it for so you get a conversation. One last question. What excited you about this? Doesn't matter if you're an A, B, or C. If they say, oh, nothing, I don't want to do it. If they're like, well, I kind of like this, but then you can go into looking for a share. You don't want to have a share with them right then and there, mainly because of that. I'm going into a whole training, but I didn't want to forget that, so I forgot it. But literally, what excited you about this? It's a one-liner. One-liners are my favorite. I can memorize them and I don't freeze. It's automatically, robotically into me. Excited about this. I think you're good. Oh, So sharing the opportunity. If you had any, I keep losing my water, any share calls, any like, you talk to anybody about American business owner, you go, woo woo, woo woo woo, and we had a little bit of a woo woo. You added any new team members this week, I want you to join me up. Yeah. Okie dokie. Do you want to do this very cool? Yeah, nobody stood up, so I just followed on. Sorry. Let's do Miss Mary Kay so we have another week. Okay, so now we're going to do Miss Mary Kay. If you are wearing your dress skirt and heels, stand up. Oh my gosh, they're both standing. If you're wearing your Mary Kay pen, stay standing. If you have your date book with you, whether it's here in your car, stay standing. If your business cards on you ready to go, if you're in your car, stay standing. If you have a sample on you in your car or in here. Wow! All right, come on up, Miss Mary Kay. Like, I don't know. I think I took all my out of my car. Miss Mary Kay representing the company. Oops, I missed your ear up. Congratulations, we had 2 queens this week. That is awesome. Our goal is to have queens in every category. But you know what? Move over a little bit this way so the carpet is the only thing in the picture. There you go. Oh my gosh, this looks great with your outfit, this background. Okay, it's 8 o'clock, so we have 30 minutes. Okay, so last week we talked a little bit about how I prepare for the skincare class. What do I dress? What do I wear? Today I'm going to be kind of breaking down the skincare class as quickly as I can. I'm not going to go through what I say in every little aspect of it. And this, if you took Crystal's Bootcamp, she went over this a little bit too. And so I find, okay, so when I set up a skincare class, the first thing I do when I come in is, of course, you're going to greet the hostess. I love Crystal's one-liners because they help me get through my panic nervousness. Hi, how are you? Where are you from? You go to school? Have any kids? Starting that conversation with them is super important. I set up immediately, okay? So mirror and tray. I was supposed to do all this, but I forgot my stuff. Mirror, profile card, pen, water bottle. Because if somebody comes early, they're sitting down and they're filling out their profile card. It's spooky here at night, people. That side down. Just kidding. Just kidding. So that's all set up. So when they come in, oh hi, then you start fill out your profile card. Foundation match them. Get them set up. Get them ready. Because most of the time people are going to show up right. They're like right there. So you want them busy. You want them, and prepare your hostess for that too. Like if you don't let her know what's happening, she's not going to know. I mean, she doesn't know if you need to sit down. She's just going to talk to her friends. Literally, this is what I wear, which is why I'm wearing the beauty coat again. I really like to wear this for my skincare class. It makes what I need to wear underneath it super easy. I was telling them, I wear the same outfit every month because I just don't care. But I mean, I care, but it's like a Cassie skirt and a tank top because I sweat. Even in the winter, I'm like, whoa. So I do that, and then next what I want to talk about, so let me go here, make sure you guys can see me. Okay, so I kind of broke it down on what you need, and I had it in here too. You know that. Oh, here it is. Okay. So when you're doing a skincare class, there's several components to it. The most intimidating for everybody is usually the skincare and the marketing. What I loved about what Crystal said during boot camp was that they remember the beginning and the end. They half the time don't even remember what you say about the product, and they're going to ask you, I like that scrubby thing. I liked that eye thing. I liked that lip thing. They're not going to know the name of the product. That's your job, okay? And so in every skincare class, get to this. Looking for the outline. You're going to do an intro, okay? So you're going to introduce yourself really quickly. You're going to let them, you're going to thank the hostess or whoever is holding the thing for you at the skincare party. So you're going to do an intro, okay? So the intro includes who you are, thanking the hostess, and talking a little bit about the Mary Kay products, the charitable foundation, and the Pink Doing Great. So it's basically your 90-second commercial about the Mary Kay products. And what I'm going to be focusing on, the two things today, I really need like a stand. Like, okay, here we go. So we have an intro, and this is all, you guys all got this in your welcome too. It's not as detailed, but it does give you a really good idea. So you have your intro, and then you go into your commercial about the reason why Mary Kay exists, then you begin your facial about the products, okay? So this is here. Now, what's really important, and I'm so glad Crystal, our national touched on this, if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's fine, don't worry, that she really embraces the new flip chart that the consultants do. She actually taught about the flip chart seminar, which is so cool. And you can probably find it on YouTube, like Crystal Shanowski skincare flip chart. And so what I'm talking about, for you guys that don't know, is this absolutely beautiful flip chart. What is a flip chart? It is your skincare class, everything. It gives you tips. I'm going to use this one right now. So it gives you tips. It gives you what to say in a very simplified way. What's really important, something was weird, like in like something was so what's really awesome is it gives you tips on how to set up, it gives you a checklist on how to set up, it gives you tips, and it also gives you a time limit. But I agree with Crystal, some of these things take just a tad longer if you're, even if you talk fast. And every new consultant that comes into this company is getting this. So it is important that we shift a little bit, because even though as a director I do most of the training, as you promote yourself in your business, you're going to be doing this a little bit, and you want to know what they're talking about. If you are comfortable in your skincare class, I'm not saying you need to change anything. I have been slowly working on this. Stutter like Porky the Pig? Like, it's so hard on me because I know the skincare class inside and out of the way I was trained. But the consultants are getting very different things, and I don't want to not be knowledgeable about that. And so the first thing that I would tell you to do is buy this. It is $5. It's $5 in section 2. Do you know how much this binder would cost at Office Max? Probably $40–50. Plus, look at these beautiful pages. Like, I just think it's so beautifully designed, like with everything. So this is the flip chart, and this is what I'm going to go through. So this is how you see it this is how the guests are going to see it. Literally, I've seen so many people with pictures of it sitting up. I'm not going to tell you how to put this together because I'm having trouble figuring it out. So I actually tried to look up a video today. How do you put this together? Didn't work. So anyways, it's going to sit on the table like so, okay? And you're literally going to flip through it. And this, nope. I feel like, oh my gosh, it tells me right here, you guys. It says it right there. It says, set your binder so the rings are at the top, then fold back the magnetic flap at the base so the binder stands in place. Finally, flip the entire stack of pages to the Get the Party Started page is facing you, then let the fun begin. So this should be facing you. This doesn't make any sense because of the legal information one. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, so this is supposed to begin your party setup, flip the page. And then you flip the page, and that's what they see. This is what you see. Okay. Okay, gotcha. All right, so Tiffany is helping me here. So right here it tells you how to set it up. Then you flip the page. You don't want them to see this. So you're actually going to flip. Well, it does say flip to have this face you, but literally you're going to know to flip one more page really quick. This is what should be facing your guests. This is what should be facing you. It's the before the party checklist. So this is really cool. It literally tells you what to do before the party. Okay. And actually, it says, give a sincere compliment and gratitude to the hostess when you arrive at least 30 minutes early. That is so key. I arrive 45 minutes early because I feel like it takes forever to pull in all my stuff and I get chatty. So, because I get nervous. So if you start to freak out, This is where you can get your guide. Set up your individual consultation. That is key. When you're setting up for a skincare class, you are going to set up an individual consultation away from the table. So if your skin class party is here, the table, the chairs, you are in a completely different room. I have seen so many times where a consultant closes at the table, and they wouldn't let me. They wouldn't let me. They were just talking, and this person was telling this person not to buy anything, and I was like, they don't tell you anything. You tell them. So you say, in your skincare classes, in this chart, at the end, we will do an individual consultation. If people fight you, don't bring them back. Crystal gives a goodie bag to every single guest there, and if they ask her, yeah, you need to get your consultation, if they're like, no, I have to leave, okay, I'm sorry. She will argue it out, because she wants them back there with her. And some people really want to talk, like, personally. Show the hostess how to do the satin hands demo for each guest as they arrive. So she's going to do the satin hands for you. Can you take them through this while I set up? Something like that. I've actually never done this, but I'm just going through the chart, okay? Set up the skincare party table. As guests arrive, greet each guest with a handshake and use her name as you say, Susie, it's so nice to meet you. I mean, literally, this is like so easy to follow. If you do not pre-profile your guests before the party, hand them a customer profile pin after they experience that pin. Encourage them to fill it out. It's a great time to shade match for the CC cream. New consultants are getting the CC cream. And this was my hardest shift because I use time-wise foundations. I am not a CC cream. It makes me oily, like really oily, unless I use primer and a powder. And I don't want to use all that stuff there, but the new consultants are getting it. So what I like is that it's going to be easy for consultants to match, but it will definitely make it a little bit more difficult with the foundation match. However, if you don't know this, when a new consultant comes in, when they get the 600 or more package, they for their bonus bundle, they get to pick foundations to come with it. And so that is a non-negotiable for new consultants. It's like, great, I didn't even tell them they get to pick. They don't know. Great, they're going to get the foundations as well, so you can use more favorite parties. I'm going to teach you two ways on how to do your skincare class. So teach them with the CC cream and with the foundations. When you've completed this checklist, flip the page to the Let's Party page faces the guests. So this is what's going to face your guests, okay? And it's really cute. You guys didn't know Crystal, our national, is actually in the flip chart. So this is the beginning. Welcome guests, welcome hostess. So this is your welcome right here. It's really easy to read, and I love that the print is so big. And they also have really good tips right here. You can ask a guest how she knows the hostess and what she does for a living. We do that all the time. Hey, let's go around and meet each other. I mean, stuff we do all the time. So another thing that the flip chart does that we don't typically do is that it has your eye story in the beginning. I think doing a quick intro of who you are and how long you've been doing it is fine. I still think doing your eye story at the end is the most powerful because it does that emotional close. If it works for you, it works for you. If you want to follow this, you follow this. So literally, you're speaking everything that's in these areas. So hi, I'd like to welcome everyone and thank Susie for hosting this party. I've worked all of my hostesses with some fabulous Mary Kay perks. I'd be happy to tell you about them at the end of this party. I don't like the word party, skincare class. I will probably mark this out for the skincare class. You know, just those little tweaks. What did you love most about the side hands? Yeah. Super private. But first, let me share a little bit about the rest of the party. So basically, you're just telling them, and it says right here, individual consultation to discuss your specific beauty needs and questions. So unintimidating. I love that. And then finally, we'll book your follow-up appointment. So we're going to get a little bit more in depth with that. The follow-up appointment is where the person you're booking after the skincare class has a makeover, very simple, basic, and her friends come for skincare party. Okay? It's a different way of doing things. It's an additional way of doing things, but it's getting bookings from your bookings, and we'll do that next week. All right, now let's start with introductions. If you don't have time for introductions, it's okay if you don't do them. It is okay if you do not do a step. I used to freak out because I wanted it to be perfect, and I wanted it to go by the rules and the numbers and the letters, and oh my God, I didn't do C, I did E before F, whatever. But oh yeah, he does come for it. I did, the opposite. If you don't have time for introductions, it's fine. They all know each other. But if you have time, do that. So then you're just gonna flip, and this says 3 to 4 minutes. I keep my intros like super short because I want to get started. So then they're seeing this, okay? So as you flip, they're seeing these really cool pages. They are being introduced to the Mary Kay world as they flip these pages. I love the visuals. I would be so into this if I was getting a visual. I'd be like, yeah. So then this talks about the charitable foundation. So I don't really get into number 2, where it says Mary Kay was a single mom struggling to make ends meet in a male-dominated business world for more than 25 years. She retired in protest after yet another man she trained was promoted above God. I just haven't tried it yet. Okay, I typically don't say that. I just talk about the charitable foundation being created for 2 main reasons: the breast cancer and the domestic violence and things like that. But oh wait. Yeah, so I talk about the charitable foundation here, and then you flip to the next page, and they're seeing this. And it's okay if these little things, I put these little tabs in here to give me notes about the skincare class. So right here it says, I'm talking about the charitable foundation. I don't really go over this specifically, okay? There's a new consultant. They're gonna read it, and you're gonna tell them, you're just gonna read right off this. I'm gonna train you 2 ways. You do what's most comfortable, or that's what I'll be telling them. So you flip, pink changing lives and pink doing green. I love this though. How many of you appreciate doing business with companies that are socially or environmentally responsible? Asking a question, getting them engaged. When you wash your face with Mary Kay, these are women and children who finally have a safe haven. Oh wait, this is the charitable foundation. I think I meant to flip page. Look at my crystal's notes and she confused me that section. Okay, so this talks about the charitable foundation and pink doing green. So if you want to talk about Mary Kay in general, you can. But it talks about the foundation and it talks about domestic violence law. So that talks about there. Then right here I have flipped to page 13. But we're going to go through the other pages real quick. So and what's really cool is right here, it shows you what they're seeing. So that is this, which is really cool, okay? So I have flipped to page 13 here, but I'm going to go through like the rest of them. So they're seeing this, which is super cute, okay? And they have the Mary Kay opportunity, okay? So this kind of talks about why you should join Mary Kay, why she created this business, what would be your favorite thing about running your own business? I would never say something like that in the beginning. I'm not saying this doesn't work, but I'm not going to talk about this in the beginning. So I'm going to keep going to page 13. This is where our national sales director is, right here. Right here, okay? And they're seeing that, okay? Now this right here, see, this is where she put Shared Charitable Foundation, click open. That was on the other page. She used it. So right here, this says your iStory, okay? So I would still hold this here because, and you can say, that's my mentor, she's in the top 1% of the company. So instead of doing my iStory here, I would just say, okay, so I'm going to tell you just a little quick story about me. I've been in Mary Kay for almost 3 years now. I absolutely love it. And I really hope you guys have a lot of fun today. Mary Kay, actually, there's always a future beauty consultant at every party, so I wonder, watch what I do today. Oh wait, here's the quote. Because it's not as smooth in here. So I want you all to watch what I'm doing today and see if you can see yourself doing the same thing. I believe there are multiple consultants here in this room because there are quality women. Quality women attract quality women. So I wonder who you think it's going to be. And you're going to get 1 of 2 reactions. They're going to be like, amazing lady. And then you're just like, okay, well, you never know. So watch what I do, see if you think you can enjoy it too. Or something like that. Yeah, or they're going to say, yeah, oh my gosh, Susie wants more, but she would be amazing. Exactly what Chris said during movement. It's really cool. So you can share about yourself there a little bit, and you can share a little bit about there. And then it says a tip. To help identify your why, create your iStory. Mary Kay University helps you with that. And then it says just a quick open. So that's how I open it. Just giving this. Seems a little scrambled, doesn't it? I feel like it's not connecting for you. Like as we go through. Okay. I feel like I'm a little off. Right now I'm just that doesn't make sense. So this is Okay, did you hear that? Tiffany was taught this way because she had flip charts in the beginning. So there's like 1,000,001 ways to do in the beginning of her business. What did I say in the beginning? Like,
The Bible.
in the beginning.
2,000 years ago.
Sorry. So this is new for the Love National area. So Tiffany's like, got this. All right. So then this gives about 2 minutes, and then it says flip to page 19. So I'm going to keep flipping. So Crystal skips a lot. So what you have to offer your customers. So this talks about, which I think is actually fine. Did you know that Mary Kay spends over millions of dollars in conducts over 500,000 tests each year to ensure that Mary Kay products meet the highest safety standards? And then talking about our satisfaction guarantee, which I typically do at the end, but I still talk about it in the beginning a little bit. So if there's a product you go home with today and later you decide to swap a return because it's not the right formula, just let me know, I can exchange it. And then here's a really great tip, and I started saying this at my parties. Did you know that all ingredients in Mary Kay products sold in the U.S. meet both U.S. FDA and European Union safety standards? What's important about that is there are only 11 chemicals banned in the United States. There are over several thousand in Europe. So there's that. So I really like this, what you have to offer your customers. There's that. Your skin. Okay, I actually liked this as I was reading through it. So I may change my note to not skip. But this part where it says your skin. Your skin. You're going to be seeing this. Today is your day. I like this. So I love this. Take a look at your skin in the mirror and think about this. How old you are is your business, but how old you look is mine. How awesome is that? Whether you're 17, 70, or anything in between, we all want beautiful skin, right? Asking questions gets them engaged. Because if you're just talking at them, they're like, shut up, get out of here. Or like, whatever. So let me ask you this. If you could wave a magic wand and change one thing about your skin, what would it be? Really quick. So you already pre-profiled them and asked them this question because it's something I asked if you could change. Less pores, tighter skin, less oily skin. You got it done. Are you ready to get your problem solved? Oh, in their head they're thinking, this girl's got what I need. I love this. You're in love. Today's your day, and I'm going to pamper you like the fabulous, amazing woman you are. What we'll be doing here in the next 30 minutes will only take a few minutes to do at home in the morning. Doesn't that sound awesome? Because I'm not going to be in your bathroom every morning. Ad-lib it, just make it your own. So I do like this. I may not skip it personally, but I do like it. So talking about their skin, and then you begin the facial. So this is going to be page 19 is the facial. Okay, so I just took Crystal's notes because I'm going to be honest, I've had a really long week and haven't been able to go through this, but as I'm going through it with you, it's making me feel better. So the flip chart focuses specifically on the Miracle Set. I want to focus on the Ultimate Miracle Set, which is Miracle Set, cleanser, moisturizer, day and night, eye cream, and primer. Now, we have all been taught, at least in our national area, to use sea serum, satin lips, primer, and foundation. I still do that at my in-home appointments sometimes. However, not all of that comes in your starter kit. So for new consultants, it is important they are not overwhelmed. So if they just have the Miracle Set, it is okay. If you want to offer your team members, like I know the company's doing the promotion, but sometimes I like to add a little extra. I'll give you a travel size microner to do the full on microner presentation for your customer. You can join my team by Friday. Keep it in, like, you can join my team in the next 6 months. So anyways, Miracle Set overview. So I'm not going to go through this, but let's see what it says. Now it's time to experience what I like to call a miracle. The Timewise Miracle Set is a premium collection of age-fighting products that works beautifully to deliver blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, cool. You can give them a little bit of info about the Miracle Set if you want, and then you just keep going. So what's cool about this? Cleanse, exfoliate, freshen. It's reminding them what their cleanser's doing, because you just told them. Okay? And you don't have to go verbatim if you already know your skincare class, but it is kind of good to flip. Crystal said too, when she first got this, she just flipped. Oh no, her old flip chart. She just flipped it and let the notifications like she was talking and going through, because they don't see what you're talking about. Like you're looking down here. So here's that. And then it goes through the cleanser. So what I did right here, this is what I did. What I normally do wells 1 through 4, just in case I forget. You do not have to do wells 1 through 4. You can fill the tray however you want, like, you know. So I did cleanser, microderm 1, 2, and replenishing serum. Okay, so that I talk about this on this page. I don't keep going. So I talk about the cleanser. Yeah. And freshen, like Tiffany was saying, they say freshen instead of tone. You can say whatever word you want, they mean the same thing. Okay, freshen. I like tone. Yeah. I feel like tone is more skincare word. So anyways, I put this here so I remember what I'm talking about and I don't keep going and forget to do the microderm because I do think the microderm is really important. I've actually been sampling a microderm on hands too. Like if I do a charcoal mask facial, I will do microderm on hands. Okay. Also, this is a great tip for one of the from the #1 selling director at Retreat. She does not put the day solution on people's face. She puts it on their hand. Because if people are going to have a reaction, it's most likely to the SPF. I used to think it was microderm. But she puts the day solution on their hand, and she does night solution on their face. She doesn't even do foundation. She will ask them, she will say, do you want to go ahead and try your foundation today, or do you want to go home ready for bed? Do you want to go home made up, or do you want to go home ready for bed? So she would do foundation on them. She does it at their follow-up appointment. So I thought that was a pretty cool thing. I was like, wow, that's really neat. So there's a tip for you. So do whatever you want at your day. Now, if you're doing a daytime appointment, definitely want to ask because people love our foundations. But anyways, so that's just so I don't forget that, okay? So love that. Then I flip to, it has 6 minutes on here for the cleanser. That's crazy. Okay, so then you flip to the next page, and you're going to be talking about your day and night solution. And it's great because the products are here, and also this thing, sorry. On your side of where you're talking, it shows you what they're looking at. So as you're going to talk about day and night solution, I actually put on my notepad. Oh, sorry, guys, it's not working. I put on here second row because I'm going to the second row. That's typically what I do. Even if I don't do C serum, I put it in the second row because I remember it's that. Okay. All right, so then you're going to talk about wrinkles. You're going to guess that none of us want them, right? American scientists have discovered the key to help diminish the signs of aging with time-wise day solution and night solution. We'll start with the day. If anyone has SPF sensitivity, you may want to apply the day solution to the back of your hand instead of your face. So, if you still want to put foundation on their face, just don't have them do day solution on it. You know, just have them do day and night on their hands and have them feel the difference. That's pretty cool. Everyone else, go ahead and apply your face. Does anyone know why we always put on our skincare in an upward motion? It's to counteract the fact that gravity is pulling our skin down. And then it talks about the night solution tip. Share this with your guests. Did you know that your hands are the second most common place to show signs of aging? That's why whenever I'm applying my skincare, whether it's day solution, night solution, or moisturizer, we'll try that next. I always rub the excess on the top of my hands to help them keep looking beautiful. I didn't even know that, which is really cool. So right here, I have my wells 5, 6, and 7, day, night, firming eye. Because I always want to try the eye cream. The eye cream is a huge seller because it's so important. So I just put these little notes here. So you can make any notes you want, get these cute little tabbies, or no, you know, it doesn't matter. Like you can do whatever you want. Flip the page. Moisturizer, okay? It's going to talk about the moisturizer. I like what this says here. But, and it tells them right here, hydrates for up to 10 hours, accelerates skin renewal process. They're reading this as they're putting it on while you're talking. They're getting it visually and audio. So that hits all the learners, which is so cool. So, and then I put, if I'm going to do primer and satin lips, which I really do like to do satin lips, I just put that in here. Make sure you do the primer and satin lips. So then I flip. Face top. So this is where you're going to do your foundation or CC cream. I don't care what you do. Use whatever's comfortable for you. And then it talks about how to apply the foundation. which we all know how to do, but for new consultants, it's going to be really helpful for them. And then flip to page 35, so she skips a lot here. That's my skincare. So this talks about the other skincare lines. I don't do that until deal time. Why take our focus off what's happening? So keep going. Basic color education follow-up appointment. At your follow-up appointment, we're going to do a checkup from the neck up to make sure any products you purchase are working. So you're going to check up on her with her skincare. You'll also have the opportunity to choose what color look you have, blah, blah, blah. She's not even talking about this at that point, and I wouldn't either. I would continue on with whatever, the facial. Continue on with facial. So keep flipping. Hello, beautiful. Compliment time. Okay. This was not something we were taught, but it was something we were taught at retreat. Okay? And it says, okay, everyone, fluff up your hair and hold out your mirror at arm's length. Because this is how people see you, now take the mirror and tell yourself you look fabulous. This is my favorite part of the party, compliment time. There's nothing that feels better than genuine compliment. Don't you agree? Let's go around the room and share the improvements you already know seeing each other. Let's start by complimenting Jessie. Oh, her foundation looks great. Your eyes look so much brighter. You can implement this or not. I think it can be really powerful to have other women compliment other women. Doesn't it feel great to get compliments? I want to make sure you keep getting those compliments today and forever. So at your follow-up appointment, we can fine-tune your skincare regimen to make sure things are working best for you. So if something's not working for her, that's when you can switch it out. Because instead of just following up the 2 + 2 + 2 or however you do your follow-up system, you're booking the follow-up appointment. How's your skincare working? Not sure what oily formulas for me. Great, let's switch it out for the normal to dry and then let's do your look. You know, something like that. And then it says a tip, you direct the first compliment to the quietest person at the table. So do that if you have time. It might take some adjustment to adjust the time of your skincare. I'm really trying to shorten mine because I like to talk a lot of facts about product. Because if you've noticed, I didn't speak a lot of tons of facts like we normally do. My burn does this, which they don't have it in here. But you don't have to give a lot. You know, pick 1 or 2 facts about each product that you love if you don't like this flip chart saying. You know what I mean? Do not overwhelm yourself. Okay. So then, the beauty of friendship. I'm obsessed with these roses. Am I on time? I'm late. I'm running late. Okay, I'm almost done. 28:31. Okay. Beauty of friendship referral game. So literally this walks you through how to do the referral game. You all know how to do this. If you don't know how, then come to a facial. I'm just kidding. So it says referral game. I put play a song and I put Taylor Swift Shake It Off. So just as a note, like that's the song I always use.
And then for that one, you could also do the fabulous game.
Yes, you can also do the fabulous game, which is something that Michelle Cunningham does. It gives you 50 referrals in one. Okay? And it's really cool. If you don't know what that is, ask me, I'll give you the info. Table close. I really don't recommend doing table closes. But I think this is actually explaining the sets. And so typically when I go through my set sheet, I am using the new placemats. I literally talk them through it. Okay? So I say set 1, this is your basic set, cleanser, moisturizer. Add on to that, get your miracle set for 95, ultimate miracle set for 182. I give them the roll-up back for free if they get the ultimate miracle set. That's not a lot of money out of my pocket because they're going to be reordering that summer. I also still give them the Skin Vigor collection 50% off if they buy any set. Now, if they ask me, Ari Hathaway said this. She said, I do not sell individual products at facials. If somebody asks me, I say, oh, individual products are for reorders. Sorry. It's kind of scary to say that because we always say, yes, you can buy an individual foundation. She said, it doesn't make sense. They need the set, they need the primer, they need the brush. Oh, I do individual reorders. Maybe you can buy a set. I don't know, she words it pretty cool. All right, so there's your table close, get set, and then I do go over the other skincare options, which are on the set sheet. And then you tell them to circle. So I do have a laminated, you can get, we have dry erase markers, and then you start with the name tags, which are super cute. Have them circle what sets they want, and star which sets, or circle the sets, circle the sets they want, and star what they want to buy. And have them write it on their profile card where you're checking people out so it doesn't take as much time. Then I can do a minute to look over all the great sets, and please feel free to ask me any questions at our consultation. Flip, table close. I don't know what this, so like, do that. Lead into individual consultation. Lead into individual consultations. Okay, who likes party favors? Well, I got a party favor for everyone. So instead of just like the one hostess gift and the raffle prize, bringing a party favor for everybody as kind of like hostage. You can try it for, I would try it for 6 months, see how it does, because I do know samples can cost a lot. But the party, all right, I'm going to give you each a special color card that has 3 shadows and a sheet color and a lipstick. You can play with it when you get home, or you can try on whichever products, blah, blah, blah. It'll give you a taste of your follow payment. I so enjoyed being here today with you, Catalyst. I hope you have fun too. And Susie, thank you for being an awesome hostess. And then you start the individual consultation. You start who wants to go first, you do the hostess last. Hostess last, because then you get to figure out the rewards, okay? Individual consultation, close on the sale. It's right there. You can read it. Super simple. Asking questions. Yeah. And then, like I said, once I take the sale, I have started, well, I just learned this a few weeks ago, but I just started saying, okay, so what excited you about this? The business opportunity, because that can be something that we get scared of bringing up, but it's important that we do bring it up because they need us to ask. And I think that's great because the person who's like, I don't know how to bring this up, I want to do this, will say, well, I really like flexibility. Great, what would the flexibility do for you in your life? Give me more time with my family. What would you do with that time with your family? Constantly asking questions. We would go to the park more. I don't get to go to the park because I work 12 hours a week and my husband works 14 hours a week. You know, you really get to know people that way. And so that's really, really cool. So you do your own individual close. There's also an 8-point close on our unit page. And then, hello, gorgeous. Individual consultation, both the follow-up appointment. So it tells you how to do that as well, which next week I'm going to get into that a little bit more. All right? This is party on. Here's more to share with your customers. And so this is almost like a mini skincare class for the botanical effects and the clear proof acne system, okay, in your flip chart and repair, which is really cool. You can customize the picture to do anything you want, but the time wise is going to fit most women's skin needs, and then all of that. So hopefully that was helpful with your skincare breakdown. You always want an introduction. You want to do the commercial. You want to do the basic facial. You want to do your emotional close. So next week I can focus on that. Yeah. All right. I wasn't too late today. Yay!